Come on, let's go. Alright guys, let's get French. We're gonna make some crepes. I make enough that I can put it away in the fridge and they can just come out in the morning and pull some out and make their own crepes. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a triple batch of crepe mix right now. So that just means I'm going to do 3 of everything. And that's going to make a decent amount. So, the recipe is 1 egg, 1 cup of flour, 1/3 of a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, okay, a pinch of salt, and just enough milk to make it runny. So we're going to triple that up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the dry ingredients. Flour. So 3 cups of flour. If you're just doing 1 batch, just 1 cup of flour. Next, sugar. Because we're doing 3, it would normally be 1/3 for 1, but 3/3 is 1 cup of sugar. I like a little bit, just a little bit less. The more sugar you put in there, the more brittle they're going to be when they cool down. So we're just going to get that and mix it up. There it is. Okay, pinch of salt. Because we're doing triple. Cinnamon. I like to eyeball the cinnamon. So it should be 3 teaspoons that I'm going to put in. That looks about right. That's the dry ingredients. Now we want to put the egg in. 3 eggs. So we want 1/3 of a cup of oil. So we're doing a full cup because we're doing 3 batches. Just like that. Perfect. We're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla. So we're going to do 3. Right there. So this is what I'm looking like right now. Okay. The only thing left is the milk. Okay. Super simple recipe, really easy to do. What I don't want is it too thick when I pour it into the pan. So we're actually going to add all of this into this bowl right here with a bit of milk. Start with maybe 1/3 of that. And let's put this in. So it's just in there right now. I'm going to mix it up. And we're going to use the whisk. This nice syrupy. Still a little thick, I think. Add a little bit more milk. Feels like we're about halfway now. Okay. When you refrigerate this and you come back in the morning, it may need a little bit of milk just to loosen it up. So I like to put it in a container where I can shake it up. This is my crepe bowl, so I put the lid on and then I can just pour it out. Because of the cinnamon, it looks a little bit like a chocolate malt, chocolate milk. You can do a little bit less if you don't like cinnamon, but I've just got it nice and runny. So I done myself a clean bowl. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to strain the mixture into this bowl from the mixing bowl. It's going to help you get nice, smooth crepes. Yeah, look at all that. That was all in there. That hadn't been mixed up, that would have been in your crepes, it would have been lumpy. Yeah, we don't want that. Once the mixture is in the bowl, I have one with a little spout, I have another red one with a bit of a tighter spout. because we have to get it into our bottle. Now, it just makes it super easy to pour. Oh, I did mess up. I got one little drip. Okay. My lid on. Put my cap on. Alright, let's see. How much does that make? Let's see what it says on the other side. About 50 ounces of crepe mix. Now, it still feels a little thick, so what I can do, I can take the top off, pour some milk in, put the top back on, shake it up, try another one in the pan. Okay, so let's get a pan. I got a regular frying pan out. It's gonna be big enough to make a nice crepe that you can roll up. Okay, I have an induction cooktop, so it's just gonna go right there. There's nothing special about this frying pan. It does need some oil. Some pans that I have used don't require very much oil at all. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some paper towel and oil and just wipe it to begin with. This has oil in it, so it shouldn't stick, but depending on the type of pan that you have, we'll see what happens. Just vegetable oil. Just a little bit on that paper, just to get the pan so it's not so dry. We don't want the crepes sticking to the pan. We want to be able to release them, get them off nice and easy. Waiting for it to heat up. Who's that? The boyfriend. Can he make crepes? No, he can't.
Can you make crepes?
Pan's hot now, so we're going to pour it out. Yeah, it's definitely thick. So I'm just going to roll it around the pan, get all the edges, let it drop down. I could probably put more in, but it's not loose enough, so I'm going to put a little bit more milk in and shake it up. I like whole milk. You can use any milk, it'll work just the same. It's that easy to adjust how thick it is. Let's take a look again. Okay, so it's getting, I mean, it's the first one, so it's not going quite as quick. I'm going to increase the heat just a little bit. Okay. Want those edges to get brown so that I know I can release it and flip it. You go too thin with the mixture, and picking it up is going to be hard and flipping it. You go too thick, and it's like a pancake. You can use a spatula to release the edges from the sides. I've done this enough, I just use my fingers. Flip it. You can get a spatula. With the high-sided pan, this gets a little bit harder to get in there and underneath to release it. But if you just release the edges first, you should be able to flip it no problem. So now we're up to 1,600 mLs after pouring that out, which is close to 52 ounces. The first one's always the tester. It never works the best because the pan's warming up, it's soaking in the oils into the sides of the pan so it can release. It's just getting used to the whole thing. If you burn this one, don't worry about it. It's just a tester. It's going to let you know, hey, is my pan too hot? If it is, just back it off a little bit. That's better. I can feel that just coming out. We've got a little bit of a hole in the middle, but we can maybe fix that. There we go. So there's a couple of holes in the middle. Don't worry about it. We're waiting for all of this liquid to dry up. And I'm going to watch for the edge to turn brown. It's already turning a little bit brown on that side. Right here. We don't have to fill the pan. It doesn't have to be a complete circle. There we go. That looks like a crepe. Alright. So that is now done on both sides. So once the pan is up to temperature, you're going to knock these out really good. Don't worry about it puffing up like that. That's how you get those really cool, interesting designs on crepes. And that is how Mustache Man makes crepes. Thanks guys. Make sure you click and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more recipes. I'm going to be doing more jobs. If I can do it, you can do it. Thanks guys. Have a good one. I'm a little bit of a neat freak, so I've been cleaning up as I've been going, so sorry about that. It takes me a little bit longer to make stuff. You can try and flip them if you want.